Okay, we're going to do just a little bit of deep water for you. And in our deep water segment, for most of our patients, we do a little bit of non-weight bearing stuff. Mainly because we can work upper body, lower body. We can do a lot of different things with them. So you'll see Kenzie, she's on what we call just swing set. She's actually sitting on a noodle. I can have her do pelvic tilts, right? And hip hikes. She can see she's got a little bit of resistance floats on her, so it'll make it a little bit harder, right? So she can do that, pelvic tilts, all of that stuff. We'll get in there. Beautiful. So Amy now is demonstrating what we call horsey ride. And again, horsey ride, again, I can have them do lower body stuff with bicycles and jumping jacks, cross-country skis, or, yeah, go ahead and show all that. Or I can just have her squeeze her legs together, sit in a nice position, stay and do upper body stuff. And normally we would move, and go a nice dynamic. You can see her do, yeah, watching posture, position, making sure that she's actually using her shoulder blades, checking the body position. Yeah. Just like that. So Kenzie, can you grab the balance board and just do a little bit on the balance board? So we do a lot with noodles, just in different positions to kind of help to unweight the people. And again, to bring variety to what we do. So Kenzie's on what we call our balance board. And just what you would think, she's having to balance. Then we're doing pelvic tilts, forward, back, side to side. If she's real good, which she is, I can make her, she's like, am I? If you fall off, it's not going to look good. Okay. So, and I can make her do circles. So she can, so really, now again, you see we're in deeper water. If this is very hard for them, I would take them back down to the shallow, and so they can actually stabilize and start working. What I'm holding is a deep water aqua belt. Most of you have seen these before. It's where you get in, you put a belt on them, and you're jogging. So for deep water jogging. And for that, we can do upper body, lower body. We can do, pretty much anything that you can think of to do with the deep water stuff. A lot of the deep water stuff we also do. You fell off, didn't you? That's okay. See, it's not as easy as it looks. Good. So you want to go get your flippers on. So, and then go ahead and bring the noodle just behind you. Yeah. And just do. So on this one, we have, a lot of times what we try to do is just have them do a lot of like the cross-legged stuff, the what we call windshield wipers, the crisscross, the stuff where you're trying to get the hip to do like internal, external rotation, things like that. And Amy can show you a lot of those that we like to do. Again, while she's maintaining stability in her spine, uprightness, again, working against the properties of the water. Buoyancy wants to bring her up. If I want to make it harder, I'm going to put some floats on her. If I want to make it easier, I'm going to take her to shallower water so she can stay there. Okay? Moving over, also in deep water, we do a lot with flippers. So we have people get on flippers. We want them to get on their stomachs. Prone is a very, very important part of what we do. And you can see that it's nice to be able to take, you saw I got Lainey and did prone stuff with her. I can just put a pair of flippers on them and have them tip. Give them a long bar, let them float. If they're really not unsure, I put noodles under them, right? I'm going to give them more buoyancy to try to help them get into that position, that prone position, and kick. It's not just about the kicking, because really if she had a bad knee, I would make her kick, like bend the knee a little bit more. So it's not really about moving and swimming, it's more about the exercise part. It's being very strategic on what I want to do with the patient. And deep water is a part that we do for all of our patients, no matter if they're an upper body patient, a cervical patient, a lower body patient, hip, knee, ankle, any of those, all of those would be doing deep water stuff. Thank you.